And we're back, baby boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, the Cool Kids Club. Welcome to Transformation Tuesday, guys. Hey, listen, today, I don't know if you read it up there or if you read it over here, over there, or down there, wherever you read it. Guys, Transformation Tuesday is all about setting your compass and mastering the direction to maximize your days. And so, listen, seriously, if you've ever said to yourself, I just don't have enough time, then guess what? Today's session is especially for you. And so we're going to explore how mastering our direction, not necessarily just clock watching, is the real secret to achieving our success and going after our childhood dreams. And so for real, we're going to take a sneak peek into the insight right behind Zig Ziglar and his whole philosophy and draw straight from the scripture. And yes, we're going to do the same thing. I want to kind of wrap this up with a little chuckle. This is where I'm getting these from. You guys tell me if they're funny or not, or we need to completely leave them off. They're a little corny, but I think they're funny. So anyway, we're going to finish up with those. So hey, listen, I want you guys to get ready, buckle up, right? Because this carousel, this merry-go-round is going to go around really, really fast today. And I don't want you to fall out. I don't want you to hurt yourself, right? And so I want you to be able to still be able to take from this session here today and still encourage yourself and really transform your time into that treasure. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So let's go right after the scripture. In Psalm 90 and verse 12, it says this. Ready? Teach us. Well, can we use some more of that? Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. I'm going to repeat that again. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Guys, I think one of the biggest tragedies that I've seen or that I've heard is that we get old way too fast and we get wise way too late in life. Anybody agree with that one? Hey, listen, if you agree with that, put it down in the comment section. Again, guys, I don't always do this, but seriously, I'll keep an eye out. But I want to thank you guys for coming on here. I always lose track of this, because I'm trying to do two things at once. I need to hire me a virtual assistant. Anybody want to sign up for that? But I really want to make sure that you guys get the most out of this. And so go ahead and share this with your friends, your family. Those of you that watch it on the replay, thank you for letting me know when you watch it on the replay. It just helps me know, that people are watching this long after I'm doing this. Because sometimes it's just me and you guys up here by ourselves. And so the engagement really helps out. And then the shares, right? The comment, all that stuff. And I get a lot of phone calls. So I appreciate you guys shooting me a text, a DM, or even a phone call. Thank you guys for doing that. I appreciate you guys so much. But listen, let's dive into it, because the verse we just read encourages us to use our time wisely by focusing on what truly matters and setting those clear directions for our lives. That's right, guys. It's all about direction. I've said it to you before. I'll say it to you again. The greatest story ever told. I know what you're thinking, but it's not. It's the story of the tortoise and the hare. Every single time. You've heard me say this. I don't have to repeat myself. Guys, keep putting one foot in. That's what the whole Fun Life community is all about. Having that childlike faith to keep putting one foot in front of the other. No matter the consequences, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances. Guys, every single day we wake up, we're just trying to be just 1% better today than we were yesterday. Our only competition is the man, the woman, the person in the mirror. All right, so let's break down that mindset, the motivation, and the methodology. I'm trying to slow this down because some of you guys are telling me I'm going too fast. Am I going too fast? God, y'all can always hit pause. If I'm going too slow, you can always go back and hit, the playback speed, make it a little bit quicker. Hey, and listen, while we're talking about this, depending on which platform you're watching us, right? Whether it's on the business section and LinkedIn, whether it's on the YouTube subscribe, whether it's on the Substack app, or whether it's in podcast form. Listen, guys, I just want to be able to help you guys to be more, do more, and have more. And it really all starts with the mindset. So when we're talking about this one quote from Mr. Zig Ziglar, right? He always said that it was the lack of direction, not lack of time, that is the problem. Every single one of us has 24 hours in the same day. And so that's the title of this thing. We're going to be setting our compass to master our direction, to maximize our days. Guys, that's all we're trying to do here today. And so I just simply want you to try to do your best to adopt that mindset of purposeful action. Purposeful action. Understand that everyone has the same amount of time. Nobody has a monopoly on this thing, right? It's your clarity, right? It's your clarity and the direction that determine how effectively you use it. You know, Elon Musk doesn't get 26 hours in a day, right? What's the other guy's name? Bill Gates. He doesn't have 30 hours in a day. We all have the same 24 hours. So when you start to align your daily actions with your long-term goals, what happens is that you're going to be able to watch closely as those things that once seemed impossible, all of a sudden just start to unfold. You start to, right? The scale just starts to kind of drop. I'm still seeing it. It's still going slow, but I'm still seeing it. It's slow but steady. Sound familiar? Yeah, it happens, guys. And so when you start to really dive into and looking at the motivation, how this quote works, right? It's not a lack of time, but lack of direction. The motivation comes from realizing that time is finite. It's a finite resource and should be invested on pursuits that align with your values and your goals. Seriously, by understanding your priorities and learning to say no to things that don't align with them, you really do, cool kids, you become master of your time and of your life. Again, I don't have this nailed down perfectly. I don't. I know you believe I do, but I don't. I'm in the same boat with you guys. We're learning together. Sure, go find yourself a guru that's been there, done that, has a t-shirt and all that. We're learning together, guys. And I know that one day soon we're going to look back and be like, wow, we really did come this far. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, we didn't come this far to just come this far, baby. There's so much more to go to, right? There's so many more playgrounds to discover. There's so many more things to unpack, to unveil, to discover, right? One of my favorite movies is Up. If no one's seen it, that's going to be your homework. I want you to go and watch the movie Up. But I don't want you to watch it as a movie. I want you to watch it as an inspirational speech, as an inspirational movie, right? They say adventure is out there. Adventure is out there, guys. Go out and find it. Man. Okay, let's stick to the script. Let's stick to the script, guys, because I'm gonna get off track. What's gonna happen is you're gonna see me go into my butterfly story, right? The caterpillar, the butterfly. I'm not after your money. I'm after your transformation. And what I can tell you is that I've had enough quote unquote caterpillars come into the coaching practice and they graduated as butterflies. And they're still out there transforming and encouraging other caterpillars to make this transformation, guys. That's why we do what we do, right? This whole Fun Life community, it's all powered by Zig Ziglar's philosophy of you can have everything. Yes, everything in life you want. If you're just willing to help enough other people get what they want. And we really always tend to start with the Choose to Win program from his proud son, Tom Ziglar, because it's the foundational program where we really do dive into the 8. Well, there's 7 in the book. I added an extra one. There's 8 key areas of people's lives: mental, spiritual, physical, family, financial, personal, career, and then I added community. Guys, there's so many key areas of our lives that we want to make sure that you're being successful at. And again, going back to the quote, lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. We do. Have you ever been walking across the sidewalk and been like, oh, look, there's an extra 30 minutes? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No. Whoever said that, don't be a liar. Anyway, okay, so let's look at this methodology and we'll wrap this thing up. So prioritization, right? If you don't have this, my other one's in the car, but this is the Ziglar Performance Plan. We always talk about how it's important to make sure that you have everything scheduled out. But don't get so busy prioritizing your schedule that you forget to schedule your priorities. There are some things that have to get done every single day. That's actually a new client that's going to come pick that up here shortly this week. But here's the thing is, you guys have to be able to prioritize your goals and make sure that you put them somewhere where you're going to see them day in and day out. And so I want you to start by simply identifying what's most important to you. Right? I'm finishing up reading this book right here, right, by Gary Keller. What's the one thing that has to get done that such by doing so makes everything else easier or unnecessary? In whatever goal it is that you're trying to accomplish, seriously, think about that. Break that down. Unpack that. Peel back the layers of the onion. Whatever you got to do to help you get that one thing down, I promise you it's going to make everything else easier or unnecessary. And so then that's going to help you step towards and lead you towards your goals. Then you got to plan your day the night before. I get it. I know. I understand. Just take 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes. You've spent 10 minutes doing this. I call it the death scroll. Stop death scrolling, right? Each evening, plan out your tasks for the next day. Keep your goals in mind and allocate time to those tasks that move you closer and closer and closer to the goals that you're trying to reach, guys. And then I want you to evaluate it regularly, right? Look, are you on track? Are you on pace? You're going to have to make some adjustments along the way, sometimes during the week, sometimes at the end of the week. Review what you've accomplished and adjust your plans as needed, as necessary. And so this keeps you on track and headed in the right direction, guys. Again, direction is so much more importanter. It's much more important than speed, guys. And so I want you guys to be able to have that for yourself, because again, you're going to be so busy becoming the person that you're trying to become that one day the person that you are right now and the person that you're busy becoming, they're going to meet. They're going to meet. And that's going to be an awesome day. I just want to help you make sure that that day gets there sooner. You're eventually going to do it. You're eventually going to go on your own way and you're going to do it. I promise you. I know you hang around me long enough. I'm going to help you get there. Pay me to do it. I'll help you get there faster. I promise you. All right. Now we're going to try this out right here. We'll see how it goes. Ready? Okay. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Anybody? Why don't skeletons fight each other? Okay. I'll tell you. You don't have to. Okay. They don't have the guts for it. You love it, señora. You love it, señor. Guys, that's what. Here's some on the back cover. Why don't zombies eat clowns? They taste funny. Here, one more. What kind of shorts do clouds wear? What kind of shorts do clouds wear? Thunderwear. I gotta stop it. No. I was gonna read another one. I better not. You guys are gonna kick me off. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for coming out here. Seriously. Hey, listen. When you think about this, with your time wisely directed and our hearts set on the path ahead, we're gonna be able to charge forward, guys. Not just busy, but brilliantly productive. And so here's to transforming our days into our pathways to our dreams, guys. You're gonna get there. I want to help you get there, right? Here's where you are. Here's where you want to get to. I want to help you bridge that gap. Reach out to me, guys. This is your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz with the Fun Life Coaching. Okay, I'm going to keep the jokes to a minimum. Call me, DM me, message me, text me, 903-570-0052 or funlifecoaching.com. I think it's right up there, funlifecoaching.com. Or you can go to johnnyjuan.com. I think Johnny Juan Ortiz will also work too as well. But anyway, feel free to get there. Let's connect. Let's put something together. Let's get you on the schedule. We're actually opening up and getting ready to do some group coaching over the summer. I know some guys are going to be traveling. But if it's only once a day, it's only once a week, and we can help you guys get ready for the busy home buying season. If you're a real estate professional or if you're a small business owner, reach out to me. We might be able to do something else with you guys. All right. Again, this is your playground guy, Johnny Juan, with the Fun Life Coaching inside the Fun Life community. This has been the Childlike Faith Podcast. Adios.